Prime Neymar was one of the most dynamic and exciting players in football history. During his peak years from around 2014 to 2017, Neymar was widely regarded as one of the top 3 players in the world, alongside Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. His combination of flair, technical skill, and goal-scoring ability made him a key figure for both FC Barcelona and the Brazilian national team. Neymar's explosive dribbling, creativity, and match-winning performances brought him into the spotlight as the heir apparent to Messi and Ronaldo's dominance in world football. His prime was a period defined by stunning moments and individual brilliance, with Neymar reaching incredible heights at both the club and international levels. At the peak of his career, Neymar was consistently delivering light-level performances. He scored 105 goals and contributed 76 assists in 186 games for Barcelona. In his best season, 2014 to 2015, Neymar netted 39 goals and played a crucial role in Barcelona's historic treble, helping them win La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the UEFA Champions League. His impact was undeniable, and he was not just about goals. His creativity and ability to open up defenses were world-class. For Brazil, Neymar became the nation's talisman, carrying the weight of expectation on his shoulders. His performances for Brazil in the 2014 FIFA World Cup and the 2016 Rio Olympics cemented his legendary status at home. In this analysis, we'll take a deeper look into what made Neymar's prime so exceptional, exploring his technical abilities, success at Barcelona, his move to PSG, and his legacy. Let's dive in. Technical skill and flair. Neymar's prime was defined by his sheer technical brilliance and flair. His dribbling ability was unmatched, allowing him to breeze past defenders with dazzling footwork, close ball control, and quick changes of direction. Neymar was one of the few players who could consistently take on multiple defenders and succeed. During his peak, Neymar had an average of over 4 successful dribbles per game in La Liga, the highest in the league. He thrived in one-on-one situations, often creating chances out of nothing. This natural ability to beat defenders became one of the key reasons Barcelona's attack was so potent during the MSN era. Neymar's flair wasn't just about tricks and showmanship, it was also highly productive. He had an extraordinary ability to combine skills with purpose, using his creativity to unlock defenses and create scoring opportunities. Whether it was a perfectly timed through ball, a cutting dribble, or a flick to bamboozle defenders, Neymar had a toolkit that made him stand out. His 76 assists for Barcelona underline how effective he was in creating chances, demonstrating his vision and awareness. Goal-scoring and creativity. Neymar's goal-scoring numbers during his prime were nothing short of elite. In Barcelona's treble-winning 2014 to 2015 season, he scored 39 goals in 51 appearances, a remarkable return for a winger. By the 2015 to 2016 season, Neymar had reached his peak goal-scoring form, recording 31 goals and 27 assists. He was capable of scoring in a variety of ways: long-range screamers, solo runs, free kicks, and clinical finishes in the box. What set Neymar apart from many forwards of his era was his creativity. In addition to his prolific scoring, Neymar provided assists and built-up play that brought out the best in his teammates. His partnership with Messi and Suarez, known as MSN, was one of the most lethal attacking trios in history. The three combined for 122 goals in the 2014 to 2015 season, with Neymar often playing the role of both scorer and creator. His dribbling would open up space, and his passing vision allowed him to thread the ball through tight defenses, setting up Suarez and Messi on numerous occasions. Success at Barcelona. Neymar's time at Barcelona from 2013 to 2017 saw him achieve unprecedented success. His most memorable campaign was the 2014 to 2015 season, when Barcelona won the treble, La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the UEFA Champions League. Neymar played a pivotal role in these triumphs, particularly in the Champions League final against Juventus, where he scored in stoppage time to secure the title with a 3-1 victory. He finished the tournament as the joint top scorer, alongside Cristiano Ronaldo with 10 goals. Perhaps Neymar's most iconic individual performance came in the 2016 to 2017 Champions League round of 16 second leg against PSG, where he led Barcelona to a miraculous comeback. After losing the first leg 4-0, Barcelona needed at least a 5-0 victory to progress. Neymar delivered 2 goals and an assist in the final minutes, capping one of the most unforgettable comebacks in football history. with a 6-1 win. Overall, Neymar won 2 La Liga titles, 3 Copa del Rey trophies, a Champions League, and a FIFA Club World Cup during his Barcelona tenure. His contributions to the club's success, especially alongside Messi and Suarez, solidified his place among the greats. Move to PSG and world record transfer. In 2017, Neymar's move to Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, for a world record transfer fee of €222 million shocked the footballing world. At the time, he was seen as the player who could potentially step out of Messi and Ronaldo's shadows and claim the Ballon d'Or. Neymar's first season at PSG was phenomenal, scoring 28 goals and providing 16 assists in just 30 appearances before a foot injury cut his season short. Though injuries hampered his consistency, Neymar continued to deliver when fit. His partnership with Kylian Mbappe and Edinson Cavani helped PSG dominate domestically, winning multiple Ligue 1 titles, French Cups, and League Cups. Neymar was instrumental in PSG reaching their first ever UEFA Champions League final in 2020, though they narrowly lost to Bayern Munich. His move to PSG also showcased Neymar's ambition to be the face of a team, as many believed he left Barcelona to escape Messi's shadow. While the decision remains debated, Neymar's individual performances in France kept him among the elite, even as PSG's ultimate goal of winning the Champions League continued to elude them. International success with Brazil. Neymar's role with Brazil during his prime was nothing short of talismanic. He was the heart and soul of the national team, often carrying the weight of expectations from an entire nation. Neymar's performances in the 2014 World Cup, held in Brazil, were outstanding. He scored 4 goals in the group stage and was central to Brazil's run to the semifinals. However, his tournament ended tragically when he suffered a serious back injury in the quarterfinals against Colombia, leaving Brazil without their star player for the infamous 7-1 loss to Germany. Neymar bounced back to lead Brazil to Olympic gold in 2016, a historic achievement for the country. Brazil had never won Olympic gold in football, and Neymar's winning penalty in the final against Germany at the Maracana Stadium was one of the most memorable moments in his international career. Injuries and decline post-prime. Unfortunately, Neymar's prime years were somewhat cut short due to injuries. Following his move to PSG, he suffered multiple serious injuries that kept him out for extended periods, particularly during the crucial stages of the Champions League. Between 2018 and 2021, Neymar missed significant portions of each season, raising questions about whether he could consistently perform at his peak level. Despite the injuries, Neymar remained a top performer whenever fit. He continued to display his magic on the pitch, but many argue that had he avoided these setbacks, he could have achieved even more, perhaps even claiming the coveted Ballon d'Or. Legacy and impact. Neymar's legacy, even with his injuries and controversies, remains intact as one of the best players of his generation. In his prime, he was a global icon both on and off the field. His playing style, defined by creativity and flair, made him a fan favorite, while his achievements with Barcelona, PSG, and Brazil cemented his place among football's elite. With over 400 career goals and countless assists, Neymar's contributions to modern football are undeniable. Despite being somewhat overshadowed by Messi and Ronaldo, prime Neymar stood out as an individual talent capable of changing the course of any match, leaving an indelible mark on football history.